We do have more details this morning regarding that story from our Phil LeBeau.
Oh,
hey, Phil.
Scott, a couple of things going on with Carlos Ghosn, and they revolve around whether or not we're learning more details. And we do have a few more regarding how he was able to get out of Japan. Among those details is the fact that the country of Japan, the investigators there, are looking into how Carlos Ghosn went from the house where he was living in Tokyo, where he was under house arrest. He went from there 300 miles away to Osaka, because that's where he got on a business jet. The business jet then took him from Osaka to Turkey, then from Turkey on to Lebanon. And speaking of that business jet, the private jet company, MNG Jet, which operates the two jets there, they have filed a criminal complaint against one of their employees. Now, they're not naming who the employee is, but they make it very clear in the criminal complaint they had no idea that Carlos Ghosn was going to be shuttled from Japan to Turkey and then Turkey on to Lebanon. So as you take a look at the journey that Carlos Ghosn was engaged in, Sunday into Monday morning, and we don't know all the exact times, but that's the general time frame. Sunday into Monday. Remember, he went not from Tokyo, but from Osaka, then to Turkey, then from Turkey on to Beirut. And the MNG Jet says that an employee of theirs helped Carlos Ghosn on that flight. By the way, Carlos Ghosn says he plans to talk to the media sometime in the next week so he can start to tell his side of the story. This is a little taste of what it's like outside of his house in Beirut. Reporters trying to get any kind of a glimpse that they can, either through the windows or of the few cars that have come and gone. We will hear from Carlos Ghosn next week, guys. I know he wants to tell his side of the story in terms of being accused of crimes he says he didn't commit. But the main question that he's going to get over and over, and I'm sure he will say, I'm not talking about it, is how exactly did he arrange to leave Japan? Because he says he got no help from his family, that he arranged this 100% on his own.
Apparently there was a report I saw this morning of some video that's emerged, or some sort of reporting, that he was seen leaving his house by himself to sort of back up what he's been saying.
I've seen that. And he was allowed to leave his house for short walks in the area or to go to the market, etc. So when we say he was under house arrest, this was not like true, like 100% ankle bracelet, you're not leaving the premises arrest.
Right.
It was house arrest in the sense of he was seen walking around areas near his home in Tokyo.